Stephen A. Smith here giving you guys the real quick recap. I mean, this is not going to be long. Penn State, they won this game 31-28. If you guys did not see this game, because I had a lot of things to do, but I told Penn State, do not let me know who won until I watched it. And I watched it. It was a great game. I said Georgia would win by 3, but they lost by 3, and it came down to the passing game. One of the things I said it was going to come down to was the run game, but it actually came down to the passing game, and Penn State was able to come through in the clutch. I mean, it can't be any better than this, man. I mean, Penn State was not picked. They was not chosen to, get to where they were. Playoffs, 2-loss team, and then they defeated a good Colorado offense. They defeated Nebraska. They defeated Florida State. Then they go and defeat Georgia. Arguably, probably one of the best stories ever. Ain't no probably in it. That's definitely one of the best stories in the entire cycle of the NCFL. But the ceiling is high. They have set the tone for other users out there that have goals to win championships. They have shown that if you believe and you trust yourself, then you would definitely be able to get the job done. All right, so I did interview Georgia after the loss. Let's take a listen to hear what he had to say.
Damn, Stephen A. Man, we had it, and we let them take it away from us. Big ups to Penn State, man. That they played like a team on a mission. Secondary, 100% let me down. Defense outside of the run game let me down as a whole. I don't know what happened. Them guys just started. They wasn't up to the job, man. They stopped the run, which is what I planned to do. But it's almost like they forgot to play the pass. Heart wasn't in it. Guys started dropping like flies. Midway through the game, started losing my corners. It was crazy. Offensively, we did well. We did okay. Let me say that. I felt like we should have ran it down his throat more because he couldn't really stop it, and we had the advantage. We got away from it, so that's on me as the coaching staff. Looking forward, man, we needed that one because we're losing 37 players, and we couldn't get any of them to stay at all. So it's going to be a changing of the guard down in Georgia, man. We're going to have all new starters, both sides of the ball. Everything outside of half of the O-line. Probably a freshman quarterback. We got to hope that the portal gives us something. Otherwise, we might be on a down year, but we'll see. We got to put some work in. We got to try to get back to the mountaintop. But we're a little down, but we try to look forward. Thanks, Stephen A.
That's something to keep up with as far as the offseason. We will see what Georgia can do as far as the offseason. Recruiting, they're definitely top 5 in recruiting. They have five stars that's coming to town. But I'm interested to see what they're going to do. So they're going to lose their top 2 quarterbacks. He said 30 players leaving. So that's something to definitely look forward to. We'll pay attention to that as far as the Stephen A. Smith shows. Now let's talk to the champion, man. I mean, as I said before, the story can't get any better than what it is, man. The man was not chosen to get into the playoffs, let alone win it. I mean, he had to go through Nebraska. He had to go through Florida State. I mean, Nebraska won a natty last season, and then he had to go through Robo, who's a three-time champ from last year, two or three-time champ. I mean, he had to go through some dogs, and then had to beat Georgia as well. So, and they have a pretty good young team. I'm interested to see if they're going to lose any players. But I did talk with Coupey after the win. Let's take a listen to hear what he had to say, and we will add him to the Natty Champion Pot winner after this interview.
Man, what a ride. Kind of at a loss for words, if I'm being honest with you. That was a special run. I don't know how else I could describe it. From beating Colorado and then three undefeated teams in Nebraska, Florida State, and Georgia. I may be off by a game or two, but I think I was 0-13 lifetime against Absolution, Robo, and Kev over the course of the past, I guess it'd be 14 seasons if you date back to college football 25. So yeah, my back was against the wall for sure. That that game was weird because I didn't really feel stress like I felt the previous two games. I kind of just was able to play loose. I never panicked. Got down early. It was a defensive battle more than anything. He hurt my star running back, Quentin Martin Jr., kind of early. I don't think it really mattered because his front seven, I wasn't getting rushing yards on those guys. They were just eating me up. So I knew I had to rely on the pass, and it worked out for me. I was able to put up a lot of yards, move the chains. My first two, if it wasn't my first two, it was my first 2 out of 3 drives. I had turnover rundowns. So I was kind of just thinking, this is how we're going to lose. We're going to get into the red zone and just can't punch it in. I figured he was run committing up the middle, so I tried tossing one, tried to run a option. Neither of them worked. So I just realistically focused on the pass, and it worked out, and went down and drove 90 yards with about a minute to go and was able to score, and the rest is history. Like I said, didn't expect to be here, but we're here. We won. We're national champions. It feels good. Let's go.
Congratulations to Penn State for winning the Natty Pot. This was a pretty good season. I mean, it can't get any better than that. He mentioned that the goal was to run the football, but I told you guys the last recap that was not going to happen simply because of the front four that Georgia has. I mean, the front seven that Georgia has. It just was they was not going to allow that to happen. Who are likely to hit the portal, man? This is the new era of college football, having to deal with the portal. So I'm interested to see some of these guys in the portal. We're going to try to grab some guys. We do have our Heisman of this year returning. So that's a good thing for Colorado. So we don't have to worry about addressing the running back position. But we have some guys that's leaving as well. We will take a look at that. We will take a look at the more updates probably tomorrow. Okay. So we do have some guys signing NFL contracts. Georgia has four guys. Let's see something. Okay, they got some players that's leaving. Um, but yeah, tomorrow we will go more in depth with everything. Just taking a look at everything real quick, see if anything stands out. I see Georgia has four first rounders. That's something that I will probably put in the title next after this. We're going to give all attention to the Natty Champion. Whatever is going on next season is for next season. Um, this is Penn State's moment, and I'm excited to pay him on Friday of next week. And then I have to get together with the best recruiting class, the Stephen A. Smith Appreciation Award. I won the Heisman, so I don't have to worry about that. Um, but there are some things that I gotta see. How many guys actually responded to my interview questions, um, so I get that next guy paid along with Madden. So we have two leagues where we're paying double. But I tell you guys all the time, it's about giving back. It's about because I give back, I notice I get more in return. Um, LSU have four guys that's going to the league. I like that they matching with Georgia. But yeah, I give back, I get more in return. I noticed that. So I'm gonna continually give back, and when I can afford to give more, then I'm gonna start giving more. The bigger my channel get, the bigger the pot get. That's just the way it is. Now, if we start getting people to chime in and donate, then obviously it's a no-brainer. Just like with the Super Bowl of the Madden, it's probably going to at least be 150 or more simply because we have somebody that pitched in 50. I usually always pitch in $100. So the fact that we have somebody that spent 50 in the Madden League, it's an automatic 50 plus what I'm gonna put down. So I'm thinking 150 over there, 100 here. But as I said before, once we continually grow, these pots will grow as well. But I'm trying to spread out everything and pay other people as far as best class, um, Heisman's, and over there we got MVP. We have Rookie of the Year. We adding that. So although the pot is $100 or 150, we're still adding other people that's getting paid. So we're talking about possibly a little over 200 something that's going to get paid out in incentives. So it's pretty cool. I love to see guys get paid to play a game. I think it's pretty. It's a good thing. I like where we headed. I don't like where we at, but I like where we headed. I visualize bigger pots. One day I'm gonna get to where I can say pot is 500. You know what I'm saying? That's where that's when you guys know I'm really doing what I'm supposed to be doing off camera. And so every day I work hard, I grind hard, so that one of these days you guys going to see that pot and it's going to say 500. You know, and you guys going to be shocked. So I don't know when it's going to be, but it's definitely coming. Very, very good season. Congratulations to Penn State for winning the Natty. Well deserved. I mean, the Cinderella story, man, that inspired me to get my guys together. We're going to be a dangerous team this upcoming year. We got some talent coming back, but we also have some holes as well. We have a quarterback that's leaving, I think. So we're going to have to address. Well, yeah, there he is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to have to hit the portal like primetime Deion Sanders. You know how he loved to hit the portal. We're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna hit it real, real hard. But I'm glad to have Quinn Gibson back for next season. But yeah, more so it's all about Penn State. Congratulations to them, and congratulations to Georgia for winning the recruiting class because they have five stars. Man, it's a no brainer. And then I add up everybody else.